Okay, I'm feeling good about this one. We'll see how this first wave goes. I feel like I've been the weakest link.
You're so good for saying that.
Yeah, it's really hard, you know, to talk and play at the same time.
Okay.
And,
it's a fresh new start.
Yeah.
It's a fresh day. We got the A team with us.
looks like they know what they're doing. They already rushed over here. So
let's recap what we got to do. We got to defeat this initial wave.
Yeah, we got to keep the ice cream in good condition until the Yeti shows up.
We planted our ice cream
There's
right
our ice
there.
cream.
Yeah.
Tasty. It's got sprinkles
And they put down
on
the right potted plants because healing sunflowers helps mitigate ice.
Yes, so we want lots of sunshine to
Also, if you've
melt
got
the
a spare
ice.
one, a bamboom is not bad as well.
That's right. Yeah, bamboom's got good range, good crowd control. It'll keep people off if they get too close to the ice cream. It'll definitely clear the zone.
And a good configuration is sunflowers. We like sunflowers. Maybe a pea shooter, maybe a tank.
Yeah, this is a pretty good composition.
A lot of sunflowers is good.
I wouldn't go like all sunflowers is good, but you won't have that high damage output during
that's why you need the pea shooter.
Yeah, you'll have good high like single target damage output with your beam, but you're not going to be super effective against all the brown coats and the soldiers and stuff like that. So.
And later on in the game, it's the beam weapons and it's the Gatlings that are really useful for taking down the Yeti King.
Yeah, so it's good. Exactly. Yeah, so it's good to have a pretty decent, like a pretty well balanced team. But we usually lean heavy on sunflowers just because of the ice.
Ice. And it's tempting though it is to rush into that valley. A lot of the time you're going to want to sit. Oh, excellent beam work there. You want to keep out of that valley as much as you can because the zombies will just surround you and then they'll pound you.
Yeah.
And it's
good. Yeah, it's good to just kind of cycle, go around the map, but do it with your team. Stick close to your team.
Stay together. This team is playing really strong.
Yeah, I think we're definitely doing better than before.
Ping. Have you done any healing?
No.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
It's the world's first sunflower. Nice. Okay, that Yeti didn't.
Yeah, he went down. Last time he was giving me trouble.
Coordinated play. Okay, this is a great example. This is the A team.
I'm running out of these. We'll do a goop shroom.
I like the goops as well.
That was a fume shroom.
Is it fume?
Yeah.
I like the goop and the fume. Good AOE. And I just love slowing down the zombies.
Yeah.
It's very pleasing.
Yeah. You can also use ice. The ice shroom is actually effective too, because
crowd control.
Fight ice with ice. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, crowd control is important here. Boom, 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 boom. Corn. So they've got instead of taking pea shooter, they've gone for corn for like high DPS.
Well, we have a toxic pea, which is good. Toxic pea is really good. He's definitely one of the top tier pea shooters.
Boom, boom, boom. Looking spectacular there. Nice customizations.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Doesn't that look great?
Okay, here we go.
Yeti King. Okay, so what's happening here? He's going to do some dab.
He's going to dab.
Do some dancing.
He's an evil Yeti and he dabs.
He's only slightly evil though.
He's true. He's got a wicked cold heart.
He does have a wicked cold heart.
It's made of gears.
Okay, so the little ice target's going to appear.
That's right. So what
should we do?
I'm going to try to remember what I'm doing and stick with my team here, so I don't get frozen, because that's what happened last time.
Don't get frozen.
No, you got to keep everybody. You got to keep the ice off everybody. Got to keep them warm with sunshine.
Well done, Leslie. Bad Leslie. Chat's amazing. Leslie,
not Leslie the Yeti, but just Leslie.
Leslie, King Leslie.
King Leslie.
King Leslie the Yeti. Thank you, community.
Okay, so we gotta get this barbecue corn. Yeah, good job. Okay, we got one.
One popsicle down.
Where's the next? Okay, over here. Hopefully we stick together.
Yeah, we got a corn.
Got a disco zombie. We're gonna hang out with this corn.
This corn knows what he's doing. Nice.
5 seconds. Okay, we got that. There's another one over there.
Is somebody on it? Is somebody on
Yep.
it? Is somebody on it?
Our sunflower's on it, which is great.
Okay.
I should just be ignoring this guy. I shouldn't even be shooting him.
But you couldn't resist it. We did it.
So our pea shooter's hypering over there. We're doing pretty good if he can get these. I'm gonna try. This is.
One brought down
great.
the thunder there.
They got that one. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this one. I'm gonna try and get it fast so we can get some time back.
And ding 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 ding. Okay, much better coordinated play.
Yeah, all right.
You broke his stride.
Yes, okay.
Leslie's sad now, he can't dance.
Yeah, okay, so let's just hang together. It's too bad I used my sunbeam, but.
Really important, get those popsicles, you interrupt the Yeti King's dance, and that means he doesn't freeze everybody.
That's right.
And you get to continue. Now you have to survive.
Yeah, now you have to survive the big wave, yeah. So there's a giant wave that comes out. We got that Yeti down though, so that's great. I probably should have used this pot better.
Do some healing, do some healing, do some healing. Okay.
This isn't the best place to stand, but we'll see if we can get through
now
there.
we could do with the chili bean. We do have a...
Okay, I'm going to try to revive my sunflower here.
Yeah. We do have a pea shooter. Super useful for crowd control, especially the toxic one, because of course it's got aura as well. So.
Right. So yeah, so we want to get, so the good thing to do during this phase is really clear out these bosses, because the disco zombie will show up when he starts dancing.
And he's a pain.
And
you don't want him dancing when you've got crowd control issues.
They can kind of overwhelm you too. You can start getting a lot of disco zombies showing up. So it's really important to keep those bosses away. And then once you get through this phase,
the King's Fool has arrived.
Will appear.
Ooh.
And the Fool is just a little jester imp that he's a champion, so he'll spawn in the level, and you gotta find him, you gotta chase him down, and this is really where your team, once you get rid of this guy, this is where your team should really start just
concentrate firepower on the little fella in the creek.
That's right. So at this moment, your team should sort of really be like feeling good and good coordination. And he'll drop this Slurpee here, and now we just got to get over to the Yeti.
So we've been powered up now. That's what the Slurpee does. Really important. The Slurpee powers you up.
Yeah.
And now you want to root, and you want to give him some pain.
Yeah.
Bring it on! How'd you like that, Leslie?
So if you manage to do enough damage like we are right now, he'll stagger, and you'll be able to kind of lock him down. And
nice.
Usually at this moment, I kind of turn around and get rid of the mobs.
Yeah. Good team play there, Jeff.
Yeah.
Good situational awareness. Normally I'm the one that's like, oh, this Yeti's right on my feet. Probably should do something about that.
So it's over, so we want to get off of this bridge, because the Yeti King will destroy us if we're stuck on that bridge.
Okay, give yourself some space, back out.
Yep. Okay, that went really well. I'm proud of everyone in this game. Thank you. That was awesome. So we managed to get looks like about a third, a little over a third. So if we get through that loop 2 more times, we'll
have it.
We'll get through it.
Boom. Okay, some crowd control there. You're gonna put. How are we doing on sunflowers? Have we run out?
We only have 3 left, so I'm saving them for an emergency.
Okay, good idea.
Okay, so yeah, there you go. So he's gonna dance. So with this time, it's actually gonna be just a little harder. So it gets harder every time.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, no worries.
At least it's your own fault.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, it's fun. I'm having tons of fun. Come on.
I like the challenge.
Yeah.
My boy who is almost 7, he's like, Dad, wouldn't you like if it was a little bit easier? And I was like, no, because the sense of accomplishment comes from beating it because it's hard.
Yeah.
If it's easy.
Yeah.
It's
there's a fine line.
John Stummy was on a couple of weeks ago, and Game Genie he was talking about, which allowed you to obviously cheat. Mm-hmm. And he was like, it's kind of fun, but eventually when you're using cheat mode, you know, the challenge is part of the fun. And when you don't have any challenge, you know, where's your sense of accomplishment? So, you know, for people who like team play challenge, it's very, you know, this sort of stuff is really rewarding. So that's why we put it in. We try and keep something in for all of our players. So there's, you know, a huge divergence of sort of things to do, gameplay types, you know, and skill levels. So
I'm trying to listen to you, Colin, but I'm like concentrating.
This is so hard. I made it so hard. When we're talking about divergent skill level,
Yeah.
this is hard.
It's pretty hard. It's definitely
it's
on the
rewarding.
spectrum. It's not, and
Did
there's
you
like,
feel great when you were doing well against the Yeti King?
oh my
on the
God,
bridge?
yes.
Yeah, it felt good.
there was,
Felt good. When we were, and the community has named him Leslie now. That is
Yeah.
a Leslie the Yeti King. That is a thing. I love our chat. We have the best chat.
okay, so we actually got through that. That was, this is great. So I'm just gonna hit this guy with the beam, try to get rid of him
Clap
fast.
for our team. We have the
Yeah.
A team.
We're doing pretty good. This bridge is actually a pretty good place to stand. Because it's you're a little bit in the corner of the map and you got your back to the wall, so you can really set up your defensive position.
And get ready for some serious crowd control.
Yeah. I thought we were
the
gonna, you know what?
Yeti imps are on the way.
I thought we were gonna lose it back there because I split off with my team, but that Eddie, our other sunflower, came to my rescue, so that was great.
Team play,
Yeah.
advanced team play. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you, Eddie. Okay. Okay, there's the fool.
Kingsville, okay, we know what to do now.
So we don't want to just run over there. It looks like we're clear actually. So
Using the bridge where you can instead of going down into the Valley of Death, the Creek of Doom, is a good idea.
yeah.
Because the zombies, our AI is pretty good, and they will just get you down there.
They're pretty relentless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the brown coats. They will just hound you. So yeah, like there, I made sure our sunflower got out of there okay, because one of the things that can happen is when you rush for the fool too quickly, your team can get kind of split up.
Yes, which we didn't. We sort of
No, that was
and
good.
then out of the creek really quickly.
Yeah.
And you got the Slurpee.
We got the Slurpee. We're in the Slurpee. I put down.
And now you're
to put down
so
my
that's
healing
a
pots.
group buff. You can see where the buff ends.
Yeah.
Throw down those beam
Just hammering
weapons.
them. So we got 8 seconds left.
If you've got root abilities, now's the time to use them.
So I don't
You
think
might
we're gonna
do
get
this
them.
in-
So I'm
you're
just
gonna
gonna
do
make
this in
sure.
three.
All the
That's pretty
ads-
good. 3 ways.
3 is good. Yeah.
3 is good.
I'm sure all the ads are clear. Let's get away from the king.
This is going great.
Get out of there, Corn. I'll pick him
Revive.
up. We got it.
Nice. Good situational awareness.
Okay, so one more winter's grasp to get through, and it's the longest one. It's the longest winter.
Winter has got here and it's really cold. It's very cold. There's a lot of snow, and there's yetis.
Yeah. Yeah, so the fiction behind this guy as well is like this is the Yeti King from Dave's freezer, from his big fridge on top of the mountain, and he's escaped. So this is kind of a continuation of that storyline that we had in Gardens and Graveyards.
I love it. This is where I keep my where I keep my Yeti King, in this over elaborate refrigerator.
I don't know if Dave knew that he was in there. I don't,
Who knows?
He was just keeping.
But now he's out.
That's where he was just growing the ice plants.
Leslie the Yeti King.
Yeah, I think we're on a roll here. We're doing pretty good.
Okay, now.
We've got momentum.
So if you go down into the creek, and which you sometimes have to do, what is the best way to work it? To spend the least amount of time possible.
Keep moving. Yeah,
Keep moving.
don't get stuck down there. And the log in the middle is like your best friend.
Yeah, because you can't be sniped. Because those ice troopers are a pain.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah, so it's on whoever is going to be the damage dealer, like Corn and Pea Shooter, to take out those ice troopers. That's kind of their role. You don't want your sunflowers to have to deal with them. Like you can see now, I really haven't had to shoot too many of them because our Corn and our Pea Shooter are doing just a great job.
So interesting use with the so Corn has proved really great here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, barbecue Corn. You know, he's an amazing character. So.
It's at that DPS.
Yeah.
So he can't root, but he does have the cobs. He can throw in the his big butter, bigger better butter. So he can check out a lot of damage when it comes to taking down the Yeti King at the end.
I got in the way of this. Oh my god, I'm just getting in your way. I'm gonna move down.
I was not helping.
Okay, we got a lot of time. 20 seconds. Let's just hope. I don't want to jinx it. Let's not get frozen here. It's also important, kind of, just to yeah, we did it. Okay.
Yeti King was interrupted. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So when you can, yeah. See, our Toxic P is just on point. You're right. He is just clearing
great.
everything out. Yeah, just stick together. You know, you can see us sticking together. So we have the Yeti here. So I'm going to use my Sunbeam.
If you've got,
Get rid of them as fast
you got
as
the
we
root,
can.
use the root. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, just want to get rid of those guys as quick as you can, because it'll come
a
back to bite
corn
you.
bean combo there?
I think it was.
That's pretty terrifying if you're a zombie.
So we're just surviving the army here.
So
We got a bunch of imps coming down the hill.
Yeah, we need some crowd control here. Double heal beam. Yes.
This is good. This is good. Our
Nice.
pea shooter's on the log, keeping out of fire. Very good. Okay, the fool should appear any second here.
Okay.
I think we're gonna get through
So
this one.
with this skill play there, look, okay, they're in the creek area and using the log to shield one side.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I don't really recommend doing this, but it is working because
Yes.
we are really keeping them down to just two lanes.
So you've
but-
created your own little sort of choke points
Yeah,
here.
but if they break through like they just did on
Yeah.
me there, it's just like I'm done. So
Okay.
okay, there's the
You
fool.
can only stay so long down there.
Yeah.
Even with really great play, like that was some
Yeah.
high level play there.
Yeah, if
Very,
you just
very
if you stay in one
coordinated.
spot, you'll just get overwhelmed. It's
Yeah.
better to put your back to the wall during that phase.
Okay. The chat, I just saw a great character suggestion. Iron Brains. Okay. Shoot rockets instead of lasers. More health but slower. Interesting.
This is perfect. The Yeti King came right to us.
You're going to take him down?
I
You're going to
think
take him
so.
down? You're
I
going to take him
think we
down? You're
got
going to take
him,
him down?
You're gonna explode in a bunch of coins.
Boom! Get the Slurpee, get powered up, blasting away. Boss
And
vanquish.
yeah, we also unlocked the.
What did we get?
We got some rainbow corn or some rainbow stars, lots of coins.
Did I say an ice cream cone?
We got an enchanted ice cream cone, so we did make a change to how the bait works. The community gave us a lot of feedback on not liking people rushing directly to the bait and planning the hardest bait. So you actually have to unlock it first. So it kind of makes it so that people will know what they're doing by the time they get to the crazy bait. So we unlocked the
Okay.
hard bait, and it looks like we unlocked his crown as well. So got a lot of stuff there.
Can we have a look at the crown?
We can.
Let's
we
go
can.
and have a look at the crown. Thank you, Jeff, for showing us how it's done.
I'm really glad we got through that, Roland.
So
I was worried at the
We're going to
beginning
throw
there.
that up as well later,
Yeah.
so people can see the whole playthrough and share it. But yeah, hopefully you guys got the gist. So you got to play as a team, and we saw some other character classes that were working. So Sunflower, really important. Healing gets rid of the ice. Crowd control's useful. So pea shooter and corn barbecue toxic work really well.
I actually would imagine that Commando Corn would work pretty well as well.
because he does splash damage.
Yeah, he'll get rid of those imps pretty quickly.
And a tank can be useful as well for later on, just for survivability.
Yeah, Citron, I don't usually use Toxic Citron. He's good against the enemies, but he's not that strong against the popsicles. So I usually recommend just like default Citron or
That
like
beam
Ice
is strong.
Citron.
Yeah, the beam or ice.
Yeah.
If you want to go thematic,
Yep.
and then just remember, don't let the timer tick down. Go as
Yeah.
a team. Take out the popsicles. Get the fools, the Yeti's fool.
The King's Fool.
King's
Yeah.
Fool. Drink his Slurpee. Get powered
the
up as a
Slurpee,
group.
yeah.
If you've got root abilities, use them on the Yeti. Rinse and repeat until he's done.
That's
and then
right, and
collect
just-
sweet loot.
And just heal. Keep that ice off of everybody. So
We
if you're a
don't-
Sunflower, just heal everything.